Good day. My name is Luciano. I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Bags Direct, and today I'm going to take you through a little bit about our company. Our vision is very simple. It is to join the reusable culture by choosing to reuse, meaning that through creating a bag that people want to reuse with the beautiful design of your company, that way people reuse it, and that means higher foot traffic of people knowing about your existence as well as people remembering about your company. So this means, for example, like in the picture over here, this bag could have been yours. When people commute, they go to the supermarkets, they go to the beach, no matter where they go, people can see your bag. And that becomes such as a walking billboard. Now, the most important thing behind reusable bags is the elimination of single use and disposable plastic bags. These bags end up in the oceans, in landfills, and in the last 5 years, we've actually managed to eliminate over 1 billion bags from ever entering the ocean. Now, just a little bit about why people should use reusable bags. On average, we save millions of liters of water per month, which is equivalent to 243,000 8-minute showers if you want to work out the liters, which also reduces your carbon emissions as well as saves up to 70% of energy in the production of making these bags. The most important thing people always ask us is, why do I need to switch from a plastic bag that is currently cheaper or a paper bag to a reusable bag? And the main reasons, as I've mentioned, it naturally will build trust. It's going to increase your exposure of your brand. You are going to reduce plastic pollution, as well as you meeting the regulations on an international scale. Our best selling bag, which we produce 5 million bags on average per day, is known as a non woven reusable bag. This is a very common bag that you've seen. However, we make it a little bit different to others. We use something called a heat sealed print. In such, you can see with the little circle, it is made in a way that it cannot unravel, meaning the handles can never break off, which sometimes happens if the bag's a little bit too heavy. And the beautiful thing about this bag is you're not limited to what you can customize about the bag. You can add your logo, you can add a picture, you can add a QR code, whatever you feel that would work best, that people would want to reuse it and want to show off your bag because it becomes part of their natural identity. And the beautiful thing about this bag is it's made from recycled PP, which is known as non woven polypropylene. And also on top of that, we can add things such as a sturdy button, which is also known as a gusset. We can also add on the sides side gussets to make the bag larger. There is no limitation in terms of styles, colors, sizes, materials, fabrics, weights that it can hold, as well as we can also add things such as insulation, zippers, a Velcro strap to it. So that way your bag can really be different to others and really stand out from the crowd. And the beautiful thing is our MOQs start from 5,000 if it's a fully custom bag. If it's a simple bag such as the one shown, we can do as low as 500. In terms of the range of bags we can produce, we do predominantly is non-woven, which you can see a lot of supermarkets, cellular companies, homeware stores tend to use. Lamination is more for your everyday stores in which there's no limitation of printing, such as the one with the cheetah is mainly used for commuting and it has a beautiful metal zipper on top so you can seal it. And the beautiful thing about a lamination bag, it is water resistant and antibacterial as it's very easy to clean. So we used a very similar material for delivery bags, such as the company shown here, in which we actually put a adhesive seal on the top as well as a cooler insulation compartment inside to keep the food fresh for longer. We also do bags for liquor stores, such as a wine carrier or a canvas cotton cooler bag. We also do normal cotton tote bags, which is made from organic fibers, as well as lastly, we do cooler bags, which can come in a variation of different materials and sizes as shown here. In terms of printing options, to make it very easy for you, we predominantly use two options, a lamination and a screen printing. The only two differentiating factors is when it comes to screen printing, we try not to pass one more than four colors. Reason being is too many colors tends to throw off a lot of customers and they tend to not want to reuse the bag. Sometimes doing a more minimal design such as shown here works best. Whereas in a lamination bags, this is where you can really utilize colors, gradients, and really pull out your brand from the rest, such as shown in this image here. In terms of our strategic geolocation, we actually based all around the world to ensure that we can export and import on the behalf of you anywhere in the world. That means we can manufacture it and deliver it straight to your doorstep. At the moment, we are currently building our main manufacturing hub within the East Asia. This factory will have the capability to produce 225 million bags a month. And the nice thing about our facilities currently is we have been audited and have green status from Disney and Walmart worldwide, as well as we have ISO 9001, SEDEX, Global Standard Recycled, Amfori BSCI, we have Reach NPS and ISO SGS. These are all different certifications to know that the manufacturing is of a good quality, good working conditions, and the product will last, giving you that extra bit of credibility. In terms of our process, it is just a 5-step process in order to do it. We start with an extrusion, which we take the material, then we move it into our printing facility, which we can create your different bags. Our machine will cut it to sizing, and then from there, we will assemble it into boxes, pack it, and ship it straight to your doorstep. We are one of the world's largest private label specialists, and we've done it for over 150 clients to date. These are just some of the bags that we have done, and I hope that this presentation is giving you a little bit more credibility and a little bit more understanding of what we do. So if you have a certain bag that you would like to create, please send us any reference images and designs that can help us to create the mockups for you free of charge. And if you are happy with that, we can then move on to production.